early later, which means that normally we'll want to see a mage that supports a lot more on the utility-wise in the early stages of the game.
The stage has been set. This is going to be game one. This is, of course, the loser bracket. This is when it's going to be winner take all. They move on. The loser will go home. We're in it with game one. Thank you so much, Abstract. We'll see more of you at the end of this game. But going into this draft, your thoughts, the Sicilian last pick, is this the right way to go, Vertigo?
This is it's a 50-50 right now. If Evil are able to snowball right now, they're going to take this game away. But if they drag it too long, they're going to get punished because you have a Sicilian and a carry. That's a very good late game insurance.
Really? 50-50? That's your analysis? Going into this, even after the draft,
Exactly.
You're saying it's a coin flip?
Exactly, because it all boils down to their mid game. That's where it decides it all.
Okay, but who do you think who has the most pressure to perform early, to make sure that they have that really good laning phase?
Melon. Yes.
Okay.
As a mage, you're gonna suffer so much in gold already. You need time to clear your waves. You need to rotate fast. But that's why you have the wings by wings, especially coming off on that fast side. You're gonna have that nice little rotation. But we all know Melon lacks a little bit of rotation with Evil right now. But very good amount of pressure onto Ryan.
That's a lot of damage.
So
okay,
much.
now let's talk a little bit about Revival. Oh my gosh, the pass! He gets the first blood! And Twist will secure that. He had like 3 or 4 pass immobilized, and he just like kind of stood there? That seemed a little awkward.
Yeah, it's a little bit awkward. I mean, he kind of estimated with his HP right there, but Twist is just like, are you sure you want to play this game? I am a glue with a support Everest emblem right now. What you gonna do about it? I have so much cooldown. I'm getting so much gold coming out from you. I'm hitting you non-stop. 10 gold every single time I hit you.
Oh, awkward start for Ryan. This is not where you want to be. I mean, yes, it's still very early, but now let's talk a little bit about the Revival side. Who on this team really needs to have that good game to make sure that they carry it?
Sammy. Right now.
Okay.
Off the bat, it has to be Sammy. So, no problem if you feed in the early game, but Sammy, you need to have a very good laning phase.
Oh, that nice little rotation. They catch him out. The Ashura Aura, that's going to be used. The Energy Eruption taunts Ryan, but he's got that life. He's fine for now under tower, but, you know, again, that tower's taking a lot of damage, and they're attracting a lot of attention in that top lane.
Yep, so much attention right now, but the Sanguine Claws coming in, giving them so much space. So this Sanguine Claw coming out from Swirl is going to cause so much disruption, so much, you know, agitation to the formation that's going to be coming out. But for the airstrike, though, from Melon, a little bit preemptive.
More of a zoning one, but you just spaced it out. Now you got that nice little turtle, and Evil having a very good start to this game.
Yes, amazing start. I mean, you do have very nice early game heroes, right? But there we go, another solo kill yet again from Twist. Twist is on fire right now.
Wow, is he on fire, or is Ryan just kind of feeling the nerves? I mean, this is a live crowd. This is not a situation where everybody's going to be in. Playing in front of these people, it can be intimidating.
It is. I mean, all the pressure's on them, but Evil, this is what they do best. They are coming out right now. They are showing why they are evil.
Why they are evil? Okay,
yeah,
let's talk a little bit about that. Why are they evil?
Because, you know, they are sort of a nice little underdog. Everyone kind of like, oh no, you know, they're not that strong, you know, they're not that good. They don't even have a coach, right?
Yeah.
But look at them. Look at how well they're doing in the first game already. So much lead.
This is perfectly how you want to set things up, right? And I think to, you know, Evil's credit, maybe they're saving strats. They're in the situation.
Yeah.
Only thing that matters is right now, the playoffs. What can they do? Can they, you know, play spoiler again?
Oh, I think they are going to be playing spoilers. We might see some nice little upsets as well coming up. But Evil, they are showing up. They are so strong right now. And look at Coconut, level 5 as compared all the way to Semi. Yes, he is having a very, very good farming wave right now. But they are holding the waves, and take a look at Carrot right now. Charging it up, but not going to catch out anybody. And a very good Lethal Wanderer there by Revival, granting them that little bit of vision for them and a little bit of movement speed as well into the river. And let's take a look at the spells and the emblem coming up right now. Nothing out of the ordinary. We do have the Weapon Master though for Coconut, giving you that 15% extra damage as well, and the Magic Worship coming out from Melon, giving you that amount, so much magic power, and the Everest though coming up from Twist. So this gives you extra cooldown, extra movement speed, and extra gold for every time you hit an opponent. And as a glue, I don't need to tell you, you can hit your opponent so much easier. And all the way on the other side, Swirl though, kind of caught me off guard with the Pure Rage.
Yeah.
So he wants to burn the enemy in case they are out of reach, right?
Yes, definitely, definitely. And I mean, this is kind of all off the back of what Twist has done. The fact that he's 0-0, he had 2 solo kills against Ryan, but it's put in a situation where now Powerful, there's actually less pressure for him to make the move. They've got full map control. They've been invading the enemy jungle, just making things very difficult in that sense. But now, Peace, a little bit of a fight here, but Feathered Airstrike, I mean, they'll just kind of pack off here. Revival are probably not going to go in.
So much utility used right there. You have the Feather Airstrike along with the Tyrant's Rage. Just all boiling down onto them. It's just too much. But let's take a look at the damage there right now coming out. Twist on the highest, of course, along with Melon. Top 2 is going to be your evil boys right there, but Ryan closely very behind
getting
though.
a little bit low. Doesn't need to be careful. He goes under tower. He's fine, but Twist is now Joey. He's got split, but now he's taking some tower shots. He's going to be a little bit under half. He's going to back off here.
Wow, that bad impact coming out.
Oh, the energy eruption. QDX Love. He has to flicker. Oh, he's barely fine, but is he going to be able to get it? The Feather Airstrike catches under one, and he snipes him out. And Melon will secure that one right at the tip.
Right at the tip of the AoE right there with the Feathered Airstrike. Melon's range, he's so good with his range. He just needs to step up. Melon finally stepping up to the mage role, moving, rotating with the team, and finally securing that kill, giving the damage. And just as we speak, the tier 1 bottom turret goes down.
And that's exactly what you want to do. This lead is starting to grow. It's about, 2,600 at this point, but again, no place is safe. They have to contest for every single jungle camp. Very difficult situation. Revival now hunkering down in that mid T1. It's pretty much all hands on deck in terms of this defense.
Exactly. They want to hunker down on that tier 1 mid turret, but let's take a look at the item right there. We have the Molten Core coming out from Twist. He's going full tank, and he's still doing the highest damage in the team right now. Twist, look at that, split, just walks away. But let's take a look at the items here. Nothing out of the ordinary. We have the Magic Pen's good as well. BOD already secured for Coconut, going into... Probably going to go into the blade. I have to see. He wants to go for that nice high burst, hard-hitting damage kind of build.
Yeah, and I think Twist is doing it right. Yes, he had the lead or whatever, but he needs to be that tank,
team
sustain and be that team player, right?
Yeah.
And so let the rest of your team who have a bunch of damage healers just being able to do that. And now they're going to pick up a third turtle, and they are in firm control as we hit the 7-minute mark.
So Revival right now, they are forced to go into the passive mode right now. They can't contest because let's take a look at the lead. 3.4 thousand in gold right there. That's almost one full item right there. And Revival, the only thing they can do right now, play it safe, zone out, and then try to freeze the wave and get as much farm for Swirl as possible. Just keep stacking that bad impact, and you will be strong. You will hit like a truck.
Oh, but look at how timid they're playing. Revival are completely on the back end. I mean, look at this. The mid T1 is wide open. The bottom T2 is kind of, again, nobody wants to go out there. But now the Feathered Airstrike, that's going to be used once more time. Sammy's on the wrong side of this one. He gets the safety, but he gets sniped out. The snipe shot.
Wow.
And, he's going to secure that one, and that's going to look into probably a T1 top.
Exactly. Look at Coconut jumping in, though, but not going to get anybody. But what a snipe from Coconut. What was that? Coconut managed to get the snipe, and very well done right there to Coconut. Right now, Evo at a 4.8 thousand goal lead right now, but big stun on the QDX Love.
Powerful went in for this. The Brave Assault couldn't actually find the right taunt. He gets one, but he's caught him back in. Now Coconut's taking a lot of damage. Powerful does need to back off, and now it looks like Peace has joined the fight. White is there. They've got Black Dragon form, and now Melon's trying to get the snipe. Snappy's already down, and that's going to be a lot of damage, but now Melon is on the run. He's running the wrong way. He's going to be killed. Ryan will secure that one. Peace is now going to get under tower. He's going to be fine for now, but this is a bit of a 2-for-1. This is a bit of a win for Revival.
Yeah, it's a very nice little skirmish for Revival as well. It was very messy coming out from Evo as well. Coconut just missed his sniper shot. Carrot not being able to pop his ultimate off, and Powerful was a little bit off position as well. And Twist and Melon played it perfectly. Melon managed to snipe down onto Sammy. That was his main goal. That's all he has to do. Because Sammy is going to play at an arm's distance, right? And he is going to be able to chunk him down with that Feather Edge, right? And that's what he wants to do.
Yeah, and getting that was perfect, right? Don't get me wrong, Revival had 2 kills. That's going to get them back in it. But if we're looking at this as an objective base, Evil have been playing a flawless game, but
wow,
a little bit of a soul.
Take a look at that. The player goal right now, top 4, all in favor of Evil. 4.5 thousand in goal lead after that little skirmish. Coconut, Twist, Powerful, and Melon. All 4 of them on the top right there. And Carrot just above QDX Love as well. But take a look at Powerful, easily taking down that Lord. The first level 1 Lord right there, but the tier 1 top turret goes down. So Revival get a little bit of a nice little discount / return.
It's not the best return, I would
No,
say.
it's not the best, but it's a little bit. It's
But
something.
you can't
It's something.
contest that Lord, right?
Yeah, you
especially
can't.
at the stage. Revival are so far behind, I would say. I mean, 5,000 gold at this point. It hasn't even hit 10 minutes at this point. This is a situation where, you know, Revival are, again, just being defensive, just trying to find some sort of opening, maybe Evil kind of overstep at some point.
Yep, taking a look at the items right now. Ryan, though, going for the Hunter Strike and the Athena Shield. So that's how much damage Melon is doing to the team. And right now, Sammy not going to go for any. Of course, he's going to go for that full attack speed, Corrosion Scythe, Golden Staff, and Steel Plate, Steel Leggings, just in case. You know, just to win a lane. That just shows how much you have to be on the cautious side, building that physical defense. And right now, the tier 2 mid turret goes knocking down to Evo right now with a 6.8 thousand gold lead.
Oh man, they're running out of time. This E3 starting siege here. I mean, the item differential, the gold is just way too much at this point. Yes, they'll probably defend the Lord. It is only the first Lord in that sense. So they do have a chance. But now Revival, what do they need to do to get themselves back into this one?
They need to reset right now. Look at them chunking down that Lord right away. Take a look at the Feather Ash, right? Doing a little bit nice of a decent damage, but take a look at Carrot jumping up right now. He's going to be jumping in.
Oh, they're trying to go in, and Powerful gets blown up. He was a little too far in. Carrot looks to be next on that list, and that's a double kill going the way of Swirl. Ryan trying to find what he can. Ashura Aura locking down Twist, making sure that he's kind of locked into place, but now they've backed off, and that was a bit of a win for Revival.
Yep, that is a very nice little win. Carrot and Powerful being taken down right there. Powerful and Carrot going in all the way elbows deep, but not enough follow-up. You know, it was just out of range, and Evil, they kind of split into two right there. There was two different fights. Melon was running away, Carrot and Powerful right into the thick of it. Coconut and Melon, guys, wait for me, I'm kind of behind, you know, they're one step a little bit too late, but there's no problem there. Maybe it was a little bit of a momentum difference right there. You know, Powerful and Carrot, they were like, let's go, and then Melon and Coconut was like, oh, wait for me, you know?
Yeah. It seemed a little bit, they were not 100% coordinated. I mean, diving into the T3 where the bases are, I mean, it seemed very ambitious, I would say. It's one of those moments where maybe you play things a little bit safer, just slow siege some of the towers.
Exactly. So this is what Evil is doing right now. They are on a roll with 6.4 thousand gold lead. So Evil, they just have to reset right now from this little skirmish. So Revival finally grasping a little bit of gold for themselves after that nice little skirmish, taking down Carrot and Powerful as well. And, you know, leaving the little squishies on their own. Twist doing the team effort right now, going in, saving your two core damage hero.
Yeah.
That's the team player right there.
Yeah, you need to keep them alive. Let the other team, like, I mean, you're basically the tank. You just need to kind of make sure that you're soaking up as much as possible. Let the damage dealers actually do the work. Unfortunately, they haven't been 100% coordinated in that sense. The Lord is going to be up. I think this is going to be key for Revival to maybe get themselves back in this game. Right now, the space, it looks to be all Evil.
Yep, all Evil right now. They are going to be able to secure down onto the Lord. And what Revival wanted to do is just go onto the opposite side of the map, do a little bit of a cross-map play, but take a look at Twist. He knew, he read the play. He know Revival is going to be on the opposite side of the map. So he just stands there, give a little bit of zoning, a little bit of vision towards Evil. And right now, Evil can easily secure that level 2 Golden Lord marching down into the mid lane. And it's going to be a tough one for Revival here.
All right, we have not seen Sicilian throughout the entire league.
Oh, she's building up. She's building up.
She's building up, don't get me wrong. But now it is game 1 of the playoff. When your tournament lives are at stake, to be the right time to kind of reveal this.
I mean, right now at 13 minutes, this Sicilian is kind of coming to life right now. She's coming online. Just give it a little bit more time. About a minute or two, she will come online. She's getting a little bit strong right now, but Athena Shield could just easily negate that. And take a look at the Lord. And Evil playing very patiently, very disciplined. They're not going too far in.
Yes, and the Lord is going to do some work right now. I mean, both of the T3s, top and middle, have been both taken out. And now Evil have done a great job of just kind of retreating here, not really taking too much damage. As I say that, it looks like the Black Dragon form, that's going to be used. Ryan is getting a little bit low, but Powerful as well. They have the nice little Petrify. Peace will secure that one. Twist now has been immobilized. He's going to take a little bit of damage. Swirl getting a little bit low himself. Tried to go for the snipe shot onto Swirl. Is going to be a little off the mark.
Oh, just a little bit off the mark. And take a look at that. Powerful went in, and the Feather Ash came just 1 second too late. Take a look at the items right now. Melon going for the Divine Glaive, Winter Truncheon, as well as the Lightning Truncheon, along with the Magic Pen and the Clockwork of Destiny. So that's a lot of damage coming out from Melon already. But going with the Winter Truncheon just shows how much how afraid is he. He wants to stay into the fight. He wants to, you know, get a second life at this. He wants to go harder, stronger than before. But as it's just 1 second too late, right? Melon is always one step behind. There's no way he's going to be able to step up unless he goes with the same timing as the team. But Evo right now, with 8,000 gold lead, sitting very comfortably on their golden throne.
Yeah, golden throne. I like it how you put it there. I mean, they're just so rich right now. They're just kind of like laughing at these peasants that are walking by that are Revival, so to speak. But, you know, they're in firm control. They've done a great job. This is a objective-based game, and that's how you want to do it. When you have that lead, you want to make sure that you put the pedal to the metal, make sure that you suffocate Revival as much as possible. Make it very difficult and make it, you know, make them scared to even leave their base right now. And Revival, you know, they're basically fighting amongst themselves for any sort of farm.
Yeah, so right now, what Evil is doing, everyone is stepping on the gas. They're flooring it, right? Except for Melon. Melon's like, are you sure about this, guys? So that's just, I'm not blaming Melon right now. It's just he needs to step up. He needs to go with that little bit of timing with your team, right? This is why I call them a single organism, right? They move as one. But sometimes an organism can just split into two and have a mind of its own. So they gotta work as a team. They need to communicate better and they need to start stepping up. But right now, 15 minutes in, Revival, they're starting to show up. They're starting to hurt because of this late game carry, and the Sicilian as well is going to hurt like a truck.
Okay, and you were saying that Evil doesn't have a coach, but why don't you just get in there and just be the new coach, huh?
I mean, I'm not qualified. I'm not qualified.
You're not qualified? I think you're giving good advice. I mean, it's something that, you know, as an outsider, and I think the importance of a coach is always there, right?
Yeah,
making sure that they, you know, sometimes the players are very focused of what they need to do, so you don't have that outer perspective, I would say.
Yeah.
So it's a situation where, again, it's nice to get somebody's
third
view
eye view,
on what's
bird's eye
going
view.
on. Bird's eye view.
Yes, that's the bird's eye view, and that's what exactly we have now on the screen. A very nice lockdown, but Carrot jumping in onto Peace, though.
Very tanky right now. They're going to back off here. Didn't really get much of anything, but if anything, you've kind of zoned them out. Now let's kind of start the lore. We can slow siege this. We have complete vision. We know exactly what's going on. Twist is always in the front.
They're going to let it go.
They're going to let it go. Revival have no chance.
Exactly. And right there, the tier 1 bottom turret goes down as well. But there we go, the level 3 Lord. All 3 turtles, all 3 Lords into the hands of Evil right now, giving them that nice 8-point... There we go, 9,000 gold lead. I had to give it a little bit of time. But yes, 9,000 gold lead right there to Evil, and they are sitting very comfortably with the Lord marching into the mid lane yet again. So right now, Evil, what they have to do, they have to floor it. They have to go full gas.
Okay, full gas, all gas, no brakes. Here we go.
Yeah.
I mean, in the meantime, Evil are doing a great job of
freezing the lane.
Fixing the lanes. I would say just push on all 3 fronts, right? Now the Lord is here. Do you just kind of go in with this one? It's going to be the final push, hopefully to the base as we get things started.
Syncing up the wave, Peace. Oh, very good negation right there onto Carrot.
Oh, but the Lord is about half-life. They've done a lot of damage, but Melon does need to be careful. QDX Love's doing some work, and Melon has already been killed. That's a lot of damage. Powerful getting sniped as well. He's going to be back for life too, but now Revival, they've all backed off here. All of them are still alive, all very low, and they've taken Powerful as well, and that was a hold.
That was a hold right there. Revival, like I said, the longer you hold, the more you're going to lose this, because Revival, they are showing up right now. These are late game heroes. Let's take a look at the instant replay right there. Take a look at the Sicilian with a bad impact coming in. So painful right there. Melon forced to use the Winter Truncheon. Ryan rushing into the backline, petrifying onto Coconut. Way of the Dragon onto Coconut as well. Just locking them down. Powerful force to pop that immortality, and they all hunted down Melon and Coconut. They were just off position. Even double immortality coming out after that.
Let me talk a little bit about Revival's priority, right? They were all focused on the same target, burned it down, blew them up, made sure that, you know, if they were going to choose a target, that target was going to die. They got 3 out of that. They defended with the Lord here. Yes, they don't have any more T3s, and this is going to be wide open in terms of their base, but that was a good hold. Hopefully that gets them, you know, a little bit of a comeback mechanic, especially since it's only 4K at this point.
Yep, it's only 4,000, all the way from 9,000 though. So that one fight was worth 5,000 gold. So take a look at that. We have not the Holy Trinity, almost the Holy Trinity coming off from Semi as well. Going with the Athena Shield, Corrosion Scythe, along with the Golden Staff, and a Wind of Nature. Just in case Coconut snipes him down, he can use a little bit of, you know, nice little bit of an iframe to get out of it as well. And a majority of the players right now, 18 minutes in, we are going into late game full builds.
Right, full build, and that's going to be the scary part, right? We talked about the questionable, we say quote unquote questionable because we weren't exactly sure how the Sicilian would be, especially since it's the first time it's been picked here, but Swirl has been an absolute menace on him. I mean, 206, that's exactly what you want to do. Has the damage to now be really scary, assuming he's in the back and just kind of able to free fire. But Peace, on the other hand, 305, another step up. and they've kind of done quite well in that sense. So again, Revival have done a good job of defending, but can they
close it
snowball?
out?
Can they close that out?
Yeah, I mean, Revival, they are very good at closing it out. All they need to do is have one solid, good contest and good fight. And that's all it takes. Take a look at that one fight that they won. They have already taken away 5,000 gold in one fight, Holler. One fight is all it takes for them to bring back the lead. And right now, Revival, they are showing up 8-5. They are painful. They're going to get caught out. The moment you're caught out, that's it. You're going to die. You're going to falter. And Evil right now, they need to step on the gas. The conceal play comes out, though. Take a look at that. They're going to be jumping in. Coconut with the dash, though.
Oh, the energy eruption right onto Peace. That's going to be life number 1. They're going to look to fight this one. Kara's going. The Black Dragon form is going to be used, but Peace has already been taken out as well. And Swirl is next on that list. That's the first one. He's so low. Twist doing some work, and Swirl gets blown up. That's his first death. Ryan just trying to stay alive at this one. QDX Love, can they get anything in return? And Twist is continuing to fight onto QDX Love. QDX Love just be able to get it. The split. They've got the possess, and he's like, I'm out of there, I'm out of there.
Exactly, and that was a little bit of a messy team fight, but Carrot managing to catch out Swirl with the Tyrant's Ravage, and he didn't even use the flicker.
Yeah, didn't use the flicker. That was exactly what you wanted to have done. Right now, this is a bit of an opening. You talked about all gas. Here we go. This is going to be looking to be a siege. Twist, they do have that. Right onto Ryan. The Feathered Airstrike, they do have him locked in. That's going to be life number 1 for him. QDX Love trying to fight the dash back. Sammy, now they're going to focus and the attention, and that looks like it's going to be it. And at 21 minutes, that's going to be game 1 in favor of Evil. And was that expected?
Wow, I mean, I kind of expected it, but it was a